Hey Libra, it's me, Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and do your weekly you versus them for you and the person you are dealing with. It's going to be for the next week, the 11th to the 17th. So it's going to be for whoever you are dealing with or connecting with in regards to love and relationships. So what I'm going to do first is start off with a vibe check. I'm going to see what's going on energetically, romantically, and then issues you could be facing in your connection. Also, a song describing the situation or how someone's feeling. All right, the song may or may not resonate. It's just to get further messages. All right, then what I'll do is your feelings, your thoughts, and actions towards each other. So I'll get both people, and then I'll get further message or advice at the end of that, and I'll see what you guys can do differently or the best case scenario, what you should do in your situation. Okay, so this may or may not resonate. It is for Libra placements. So Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, or if you're dealing with a Libra. All right. Make sure you like and subscribe, guys. Comment below. And also make sure that if you want a personal reading, you go on my website and book with me that way. And then my email is on there as well. So it's SagittariusSoulsTarot.com. And you guys can look on the left side. There's a little bar. There's two different kinds of readings I offer. I have book a reading, which is general readings, and then love readings. Okay, so or exclusive love readings. So I have those, and then on the bottom I have donations for my trip next month. If you would like to donate, I will put your name down, and I will shout you out for the community tab whenever I go to Disney and I get stuff. So if you would like to do that, you guys can go on there. The GoFundMe link is on there. And I'm keeping tabs of who's donating and how much they're doing. And I'll let you guys shout you out for whatever I get from Disney. So let's go ahead and see what's the energy like for Libra and their person. Got two here. We got giving and receiving, spreading your wings. So you guys maybe are in a relationship where you're trying to be fair. Okay, maybe trying to see another perception or another direction. Trying to spread your wings and kind of figure things out. Crown chakra, you're also deciding what you should do. I feel like you're trying to be the master of it, or you're trying to be in control maybe, or someone is. Because then I have observe. So seeing things at all angles and seeing exactly, is this something that I should give to? Should I, spread my wings and go towards this direction, or is this maybe not the right thing to do? So I do see a little bit of balance here energetically. Let's see what's going on in the romantic side of this. Staying optimistic in reverse. See, some of you guys are kind of having your doubts. Okay, either you or this person having your doubts. Should I stay in this connection? Am I getting enough from it? With the Six of Pentacles, is this something I feel is balanced, that it makes sense for me, or should I move on? Because then I have unrequited love, maybe wondering, do I even love this person at all? Or are the feelings mutual? Are the feelings genuine? Do I see myself being with this person, or should I just move on? Okay, but spread your wings. Maybe you're deciding, which direction should I go? What situations or issues could you be dealing with? All right, we have twin flame. So you guys could be dealing with a twin flame. All right, I have community and potential. So you guys could know each other from the community, or, you guys could be potentially living in the community together, maybe having a place in the community. Because I have transformation, travel, and offer. There's some kind of offer about traveling, maybe to live with this person for some of you, making a sudden change, but spreading your wings. Maybe you have to uproot your life for this person, and you're deciding, if it's like a long distance relationship, or even if it's just like the next town over, you're deciding, do I want to uproot what I have established here to live with this person in another area? Do I love this person enough to uproot my life for them? And I know that sounds mean, but you just have to kind of figure that out. Like when I was living with, I was kind of living with my son's dad before I had Brayden and all that. He lived like 40 minutes away, and he wanted me to like move in like near him. And I'm like, it sounded great because it's a bigger area, but I don't want to uproot what I had going on here. You know what I mean? So it's just that was some of the problems in the relationship, was I don't really want to uproot myself for something else, So let's get a song. Bloody Valentine, Machine Gun Kelly. Like handprints and wet cement. She touched me. It's permanent. So you could have touched somebody, your soul could have touched someone, made them feel like this is it. this is who I want to be with, you know, and maybe you don't really feel the same way or someone don't feel the same way. What, Bobby? Yeah, hold on, baby. And then we got Lady Gaga, sex dreams. Damn, you were in my sex dreams doing really nasty things. So for some of you, it could have just been a lustful thing. Okay, maybe it turned out as like a friend with benefits, or it was something very lustful. You know, maybe you're wondering, do I actually love this person enough to accept what they're offering me? You know, do I want to be receptive and give to this as well? You know, should I want to uproot my life? Okay, so let's go ahead and get 5 shuffles. I am using the Gilded Tarot Royale. Brayden is home today sick, so he is in the background. If you guys hear him, he's got the flu. He's been throwing up all night, so I decided to keep him home today. So if you hear him, that's why. All right, what we got going on? 2 more for Libra. All right, your guys' feelings, thoughts, and actions. All right, in your feelings is a Chariot. So there could be distance, okay? How you're seeing them is a Temperance. Action you're taking, 4 of Swords reverse. Whatever this is, you are really restless about it, Libra. Could be a Cancer or a Sag. You're really restless about this decision, okay? Because you feel like some kind of distance needs to happen or some kind of uproot or change. And their feelings is a King of Swords reversed. They're viewing you as a star. Action they're taking, 5 of Wands. This person's starting to get kind of angry at you, to be honest. It could be an Aquarius as well. They're getting very angry and defensive. Okay, with the 8 of Swords and the Lovers reverse, this is somebody that's putting negative thoughts in their head. Okay, this could be somebody that's kind of gaslighting you or manipulating you, playing mind games with the King of Swords reverse, because that's in their feelings. Maybe they feel like they have to control you in some way. Okay, because it's like they're putting negative thoughts in their head. They're like, oh, you don't love me, or this person doesn't care for me. They don't want to be with me. And they're putting negative thoughts in their head about this connection. All right. In your feelings, we got the Chariot, 5 of Swords, 3 of Swords reversed, Queen of Pentacles. You feel like you can't trust this. For some of you, feel like, why the 5 of Swords? The Tower. You feel like it's a big mess. Okay, you feel like maybe the best thing to do, looking out for yourself with the Queen of Pentacles and your stability, maybe you feel like you need to move on. Or you need to move past the situation and just leave it behind because you feel like it's too risky. Maybe you feel like potentially this person will screw you over and break your heart. And you're trying to avoid some kind of really bad breakup or really bad problem in this relationship because you feel like they're going to screw you over or they're going to play you dirty with the 5 of Swords. You feel like it's a mess coming your way and you'd rather just run because you feel like you got to focus on yourself. Maybe you got kids for some of you and this is like a new boyfriend or whatever and you feel like it'll just be risky, too much of a mess. Maybe I should just leave this alone. Okay, how you're viewing them is a Temperance. So you're seeing them as being patient, okay, with the Wheel. Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Knight of Wands reversed. You're seeing this person, though, it's like 1 minute it's almost like they're contradicting themselves. 1 minute they're being patient and kind of letting things flow, letting things go how they're supposed to. And then the next, they're being kind of, they're getting really insecure and getting almost jealous or mad that you're not choosing the right direction. With the King of Pentacles reversed, they're starting to get kind of selfish as too. You're almost like seeing this person as it's like they're acting like they want make things like right with you or this is the right thing to do, but you're seeing them as looking at it from their perspective because of jealousy or like this would make more sense for me. You know, like they're doing it for their own conventional reasons, having you move in or having you live with them. Either they're trying to use you, you either see them as they don't have the initiative to work and they're kind of lazy and they aren't able to be stable on their own because you are the Queen of Pentacles, they're the King in reverse, and you're seeing them as wanting you to live with them because they are unstable. They could be kind of messy for some of you, or you're just seeing them as being where they're just conventional, they just want things for themselves and they're a user. Action that you're taking, 4 of Swords reversed because you're really restless about this. Ace of Cups, Sun in reverse, and the King of Cups reverse. It's like you love this person, but do I love them enough? You know, you're kind of going over it back and forth in your mind, and you're not really sure. because you're restless. You're thinking about it heavily. You're like, do I love this person enough to actually move and be with them, or relocate, or do something different in this relationship? Is the love enough? Because maybe you feel like you're not really sure if you are as in love with them as you think you are. Because the Page of Swords reverse, it's like you're kind of doubting your own love for this person at this point, or doubting your feelings or emotions. It's like you're trying to go from within and use your strength. High Priestess and the strength here. You're trying to go from within and make the right judgment. Two of Wands reversed. Because you're afraid of making the right choice. The wrong choice, the wrong decision. And their feelings. King of Swords reversed. Queen of Swords. The Moon. Three of Pentacles. They could feel like you're hiding something from them. They feel like they're being misled in some degree. They feel like you're detaching yourself, maybe because of a third party that you've hit. For some of you, they're thinking that you have someone else and you're keeping them in the dark about it. Because they feel like you're acting really cold and deceptive towards them because they feel like there maybe is someone else. With the Fool in reverse. They feel like you're afraid to take this chance because maybe you have someone else, or you're too worried about what other people think. Or people from your job think, or people that are friends of you think. They just feel like you're afraid to take this chance and you're hiding it. Because your ego's getting in the way is how they feel. Seven of Swords, the King of Wands reverse, and the Three of Cups. It could be a third party. And they're afraid, like, you're afraid to invest into this because what if this other person wants you? What if this other person gets upset or angry that you chose to be with them? How they're viewing you as a star. Eight of Wands in reverse, Ten of Swords, Six of Cups reversed. For some of you, they are seeing you as detached. You are detaching yourself, or you're at a distance from them. And it is because of your past. You're still trying to do some healing. For some of you, they see you as someone that's been through a lot in your recent past. You've been through some kind of really bad breakthrough or challenge, and they're trying to maybe help you heal if they see you as needing healing. And maybe you are at a distance and you're still trying to work on yourself. Just like a lot of pain here. Four of Wands. They see you as relationship material. Like you guys have something solid, or you guys can, but you have some kind of issue from your past you're still trying to heal on. Action they're taking. Five of Wands. Two of Swords reversed. Page of Pentacles reversed. Page of Wands. See, it's like they're trying to persuade you. And for some of you, just be careful, because it's like whatever they're saying to you, it's like you're believing it. With the Two of Swords reversed, whatever they're saying to prove a point or whatever, it's like you're believing it, but it might not be the truth. With the Page of Pentacles reversed, it might be, hiding information or not being completely honest about their intentions towards you. Why the Page in reverse? Two of Cups reversed. For some of you, they're not really even that much in love with you, or the feelings aren't really mutual. This could be someone that just wants to have their way and just wants to have control. This is somebody that feels like they don't have a leg to stand on in regards to relationship with you. Seven of Wands reverse, Hierophant reverse. They feel like they don't have a leg to stand on, or you're not really invested. All right, let's get advice. All right, yours is mending. Theirs is observer. So see, they are kind of watching you. Flexible in between the two of you. All right, why is your message or advice mending? Four of Pentacles reversed. Ten of Cups in reverse, and the Strength. For some of you, you've been working really hard on mending this connection together. And for some of you, it has no purpose. Okay, maybe you've been really going within, fighting with the Strength. You're fighting for this connection, going back and forth, wanting to hold on to it. But it's almost like you're holding on to something that has no potential or no long-term fulfillment. And maybe the best thing to do is let it go. With the Six of Swords, maybe you're just holding on to something that's just kind of in your thoughts, or a fantasy life or a fantasy world, and it never had this potential. Or maybe you just need to let it go. Maybe there's new love out there. Page of Cups. Your person has thinker or observer. Sorry. Same thing though. Two of Pentacles. High Priestess. Hierophant reverse. For some of you, this person, is observing you. And it's because they're really insecure. They're hiding their insecurities from you. And this person's afraid that you're juggling them, or there's a lack of, commitment on your side. With the Seven of Swords, this person's really not trusting you. And there's a lack of trust in regards to the situation. This person's afraid that you're going to get back to a past person and it's going to mess everything up. It's like this person already has no trust in you, and it's like, if there's no trust, then how can you have this relationship? Are you okay, Brayden? Could be a Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Sag, Aries, Sag, Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Libra, Cancer, Aquarius. But yeah, I feel like there's no trust at all in this situation. Okay, we do have giving and receiving and spread your wings. Maybe you're making a decision to move on, or you need to spread your wings. Because look, staying optimistic about your love life in reverse, not having a positive thought of it. We have twin flame, transformation, travel, community, potential, offer, and we have bloody Valentine, machine gun Kelly. Maybe you feel like it's just too karmic, or the situation, you just don't have the trust in it, you know? So make sure you guys like and subscribe. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, Libra.